Hi, my name's Danny and this is my first YouTube video. So I started in the high ticket sales space about 2 years ago. Before that I was in the construction space, having little to no skill with communication, dealing with high stress situations, and over the last 2 years I've probably dealt with a lot more in my life than I have the previous 12, due to obviously putting myself in financial stress situation with becoming a father, and obviously being the sole provider. But this is not an excuse or anything like that. It's just about the journey for myself that I created through pushing myself to the limits, pushing myself to breaking points, and still continuing to push through the discomfort. Because at the end of the day, like without discomfort, without this, we cannot grow. And at the end of the day, sales is very much similar to life in general. We all go through our own limiting belief. We're all going through our own objections of why we can't do certain things, of who's going to judge us, the fear of not having enough time, not having the money. But besides all that, it really comes down to the fear in ourselves of not being able to achieve certain things. But put that to the side, we have to identify why we first think like that. And generally it's because we're operating from a belief of fear, of hesitation, of doubt. That comes from things that we've picked up throughout our life. But ultimately, to be able to surpass this point, we have to start operating from the version of ourselves that we want to become. So if we want to be this person that's making 20, 30K a month, what does that person do on a day-to-day basis? What are the small habits that they create or track on a day-to-day basis? In order to achieve that, we have to think like that person. We can't be thinking small. We can't be thinking like Danny, the 12-year construction worker that makes good money but doesn't have any skill sets when it comes to communicating with people, or doing things like this. Like, this is my first video, doing it off the cuff, but I might enjoy it. I might like to continue to do it. But for now, it's mostly just introducing myself as a father, a husband, a son, a person that actually cares about what they do, and wants to just bring the best out of people. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening on, and I look forward to doing more of these videos in the future. So take care, guys.